Next song is a bit of Australian history, Victorian history in fact. I'm from Melbourne. It's a sort of forerunner of the Eureka Stockade. There's some unrest amongst the miners at a place called Chewton near Castlemaine, and they held a meeting to protest about the licence fees being raised. And this meeting became known as the Monster Meeting. I believe monster meant something like put pressure on the government to change their mind on this. They had their own flag and they wore red ribbons as a sign of solidarity. So this song is called Red Ribbon Rebels. I spent all my money to come to this land. It was a venture both foolish and bold. And to Chewton I came for to try out my hand at making my fortune in gold. But Mr. Latrobe, we are slaving away. Our eyes and our lungs are coated with dust. We're mere grievance mongers, well that's what you say. And you threaten to aim your big cannons at us. You're living at ease at the people's expense. You should know we diggers can't pay any more. We'll monster your government until you see sense. You'll hear how the Red Ribbon Rebels can roar. Our tents are endangered, we have to keep arms. On the goldfields ex-convicts abound. The government's job is to keep us from harm, but there's never much help to be found. Harassed and arrested by licensed police who are driven by malice and unbridled greed. Surely their duty's to help keep the peace. It's they who should bring us the safety we need. You're living at ease at the people's expense. You should know that we diggers can't pay any more. We'll monster your government until you see sense. You'll hear how the Red Ribbon Rebels can roar. There are no more forests of iron bark trees, not a blade of grass on the ground. The dust in our throats makes us choke with our thirst, but no water to drink can be found. For the creeks are all muddy from washing for gold, as tin dishes give way to the puddler's machine. And the sly grog will kill us before we get old, for there's naught else to drink when the water's not clean. You're living at ease at the people's expense. You should know that we diggers can't pay any more. We'll monster your government until you see sense. You'll hear how the Red Ribbon Rebels can roar. Look how America threw off the yoke and the burden of English taxation. The rebels made clear it had gone past a joke, and so there was born a new nation. Did the Queen pay 1 shilling for the colonies here? The wealth of the land is the people's instead. Such taxes in England cost the government dear, and King Charles I had to forfeit his head. You're living at ease at the people's expense. You should know that we diggers can't pay any more. We'll monster your government until you see sense. You'll hear how the Red Ribbon Rebels can roar. Do you understand what a government is, or what a government should be? Nothing more than the chosen servants of a people born to be free. In union is strength is the rule we're applying. At the shepherd's hut we are meeting tonight. And the flag of the rebels of Chewton is flying. For freedom and justice we'll fight the good fight. You're living at ease at the people's expense. You should know that we diggers can't pay anymore. We'll monster your government until you see sense. You'll hear how the red ribbon rebels can roar.